Welcome to Brand Lover, honest, real, and lively conversations for flourishing entrepreneurs and budding business owners on a mission to cultivate a heartfelt brand that connects with their purpose-driven mission. My hope is that you walk away feeling inspired and refreshed with a weekly takeaway in your back pocket that you can apply to your life or business. I hope that you've been enjoying our brand colour series so far. If you are just joining or listening for the first time now, please make sure that you go and listen to the last 2 episodes of Brand Lover so that you are up to date. Today, we are going to explore colour psychology. We're going to deep dive into this incredible world that, in my opinion, is the most effective way to communicate your brand personality. Colour not only adds emotional depth to your brand, but it also widens the scope for creativity within your brand communications. Colour can communicate mood, feelings, and vibes quickly and effectively. Colour has the power to attract the right people and repel the wrong people for your offer if done right. And of course, colour increases recognition and memorability when it comes to your brand, especially in comparison to your competitors in the marketplace. So here, my friends, we have a very brief crash course in colour psychology. So basically, what you need to know is that all colours have neurological associations. For example, the sun makes us feel warm and happy. The colour of the sky, being blue, is soothing and calming. Chances are that you already have preconceived notions on how certain colours make you feel, and so will your dream customer. So this is why, or one of the reasons why, it's so important to get into their head. Every colour has meaning that we intuitively sense through learned association. Let's have a think about how we use colour in our everyday lives. It enables us to judge the ripeness of fruit. It enables us to know when to slow down or stop at a red light. It gives us a hint when it's going to rain or hail. It helps us identify danger in nature. It is essential to our very existence. So using the principles of colour psychology, you can capture the hearts and guide your customers' intuition by encouraging certain emotions and feelings you aim to be associated with your brand. So let's explore the most common hues and their associated meanings. Let's start with red. Red is known for being courageous, passionate, dangerous, and seductive. Pink is more feminine, gentle, soft, romantic. Blue is consistent, reliable, trustworthy, faithful. And just as an aside, blue is the most common brand color. For that reason, it's so reliable and trustworthy. Purple is mysterious, regal, spiritual. Think about priests and the purple sashes that they wear. Black is sleek, strong, and powerful. White, on the other hand, represents purity, freshness, cleanliness, and peace. Orange is creative, warm, motivating. Yellow is joyous and happiness, like evokes happiness, it's radiant and super friendly. Green inspires feelings of growth, earthiness, nature, and is very restorative. And of course, there are many variations in the world of colour. There are also, it's also good to keep in mind that different combinations can evoke certain feelings and emotions when used strategically together. So if you would like a cheats guide to choosing your brand colours based on colour psychology, if you're interested to learn more, go ahead and grab your free brand colour guide from my website, or you can just scroll down and tap the link below in the show notes. But the thing that I want you to remember is that the most important thing when establishing your brand is your brand foundation and strategy. It's literally the key to branding success, whether that be through choosing your logo, creating a website, or simply choosing your brand colors. Thank you so much for joining me again for another episode of Brand Lover. We're going to be wrapping up our 4-part color series next week with the most important color formats you need for your brand to thrive and grow. Thank you so much for listening. If you loved this week's episode of Brand Lover, take a screenshot of wherever you're listening and share your biggest takeaway on Instagram or Facebook, and don't forget to tag me. I'd love to give you a shout out and thank you personally. Also, feel free to subscribe and leave a review to help the Brand Lover podcast reach more heart-aligned entrepreneurs just like yourself. Thanks again, and I'll see you next week.